Hello everyone, welcome. This is MidnaMoonlight and we're here with a brand new playthrough. It is the new Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Oh my goodness. So excited for this game, and I am going to be using motion controls. Okay, for the gyro sensor. Okay. So pretty similar. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start a new file. I'm gonna call myself Midna, because why not? Alright. So anyway, for those of you who are unaware, the Skyward Sword first came out on the Nintendo Wii all the way back in 2011, and it's very, very heavily motion controls. Pretty much everything you do in the game is motion control based. Before it came out, people were pretty excited for it, but after it came out, the game has become pretty divisive among the Zelda community. Remember when the game was announced to be remade for the Switch, some people were like, oh my god, this is so exciting, really? And then others were like, really? This is the game you're gonna make? I mean, I understand why they decided to pick this game, because it's the only 3D Zelda game that did not have an HD remastered, so yeah, I figured it makes sense. I was kind of hoping for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, but yeah, this I think really needed an HD update. Also, I did do a non-commentary playthrough of this game, of the original Wii version, just a few months ago, so if you want to check that out, I'll probably leave a link in the description for that, if you don't want to hear any commentary. But yeah, I was pretty excited for this game, and from what I understand, they fixed a lot of the issues that the original game had. Of course, the motion control should be better with the new Joy-Cons. The pacing issues they have mentioned in some trailers that they have speed up a lot of the process. But yeah, I know this is a very divisive game, but I don't hate this game, don't love it like a lot of other people do, but it definitely has there's a lot of good things in it. But there's also quite a lot of bad things in it, which we'll go through as we go on. Oh god, the imprisoned. Oh, the imprisoned. We will get to you, man. We will definitely get to you. Rise, Midna. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in the great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, Midna. Oh. Poor Link, he's just like... Hey there. I love this shot of... Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite shots of Link, and just in general. Almost every single Zelda game starts off with Link waking up. Here's a letter. Read it. Alright, let's see who this is from. Well, we already know. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Midna. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Love, Zelda. Oh. Alright. So, finally get to take control of Link. And also... we get to move the camera! Oh, yes, that is awesome. That is truly awesome. And we got our first blue rupee. 5 rupees. Rupees will be important later. Yeah. So, wow, this game looks really gorgeous. Especially in HD. Alright. So, pretty much telling me stuff I figured it out, so... Oh, I can't... Oh, the B button. Okay. Yeah, in the Wii version it was the A button, but it's the B button to speed. Might as well talk to you. Good morning, Midna. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Midna, but I guess the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Huh, so you don't want help? Huh. I think in the original he asked you for help, but... I guess that's just one of the things that they cut in order to make the game flow better. Okay. I think it's supposed to go up the stairs, right? Oh, B button. Wow, I'm not gonna get... Oh! Hey there. If you're heading up over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit to the top floor is locked, so you obviously can't get up there. What's taking that lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. Okay, it is the ground floor. Okay, open sesame. Alright, we're outside. And this is Skyloft. Pretty decent hub of the game. Not the best, but still looks really pretty. Alright, so I just played the— oh! Hey, Midna, up here. Tutorials. Good morning to you, Midna. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Okay? Excellent. Always remember, you can target someone to talk to you easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's convenient to quickly face forward. But it's a little silly to carry a conversation from a distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Okay, so this part's still in. You should be able to climb up if you dash up here. Then you can make it to jump easily. Try climbing up here. So, they didn't cut this part out. This part's pretty important. There we go. Of course, Link just automatically jumps. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Midna? Oh! You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaebora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Ah, yeah, we gotta rescue the kitty. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. Will you help me out and go retrieve it? I guess so. I don't know if you're allowed to skip that, but... Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you. You should be able to climb up if you hang on the ledge there. Yeah. This is all stuff I know, it's just tutorial stuff, so... B button. Oh god, I am not gonna get used to that. That's so weird. Usually B button is to swing your sword. But, of course, it's motion control, so... Maybe, because you can play this game without motion controls, but, I don't know. Okay. A. There we go. I don't know if, you swing your sword with the B button. Anyway, climb up. Let's get this stupid kitty. Oh, actually, it's pretty cute. Aww. Isn't that cute? Aww. That is really cute. Alright. Oh! Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay. There you go. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Midna. I suppose we should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Yep. I believe Zelda is with them too. So you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take it. Don't tell the others. Oh, 20 rupees. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you can skip that. So right here is a bird statue. This is how you save the game. But I'm going to ignore that for now. Because we have that green thing that'll restore your stamina. Alright. There she is. One thing I definitely love about this game is the relationship between Link and Zelda. It's definitely the best relationship. Because usually Zelda is the designated princess who gets kidnapped by Ganon or somebody else, and Link is the designated hero. He's got to go save her. But here, they're childhood friends, and I really like it. O youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Yeah, Zelda is not a princess in this game. Actually, Hyrule's not even... There's no Hyrule. It's just Skyloft, really. Good morning, Midna. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me in this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have at the Legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, but he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Midna. So, how do I look? You look great. I do like Zelda's design. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Midna.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Midna, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. What you say? Recently, Midna hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of the bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's ring ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as the bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Minda and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything like it. So much so that he doesn't even have a name. Yeah, seriously, his Loftwing does not have a name. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess was disposed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. Yeah, there's a lot of exposition in this scene. It goes on quite long. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwings at a great statue of goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Midna and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare that we were for sure for some time an advantage from the line. Exposition. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Midna and his Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on with the bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Yeah, Skyward Sword has a really slow beginning. It takes a while for the game to get going. I think you could probably skip the cuts. Can you skip the cutscene? I don't know. Probably. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Midna and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Hoo hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh about, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those trained to become knights for Skyloft. If Minna doesn't try fast enough, or doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Minna messes up? It's a big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Zelda, seriously, calm down. Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you have become a completely different person when you worry about Midna. Listen, Minna, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you should squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are, go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Laughlin. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't send your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel your way of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. And Zelda tried to murder me. Okay, Midna, go ahead. Just press this button to call your Laughlin. Oh, so you can't skip the cutscene. Okay. That's good to know, but I'm gonna play them all. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Uh-oh. See, Zelda, you should have trusted me. Hang in there, Midna. I've got you.
Are you two alright?
Aw, the poor bird. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Midna. What could have happened to your Laughlin? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't send your bird nearby, eh, Midna? This is quite the problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Midna, when you said you couldn't send your Laughlin, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I tried to murder you, but I did it playfully. I need to tend to my own Laughlin, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead to see if you can find when your bird has gone.
The bell! It rings! My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horrell is presiding over the ceremony. Midna, you should get to explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so you can find your bird. Who doesn't have a name. I'm sorry, that's always bothered me.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Midna asks Instructor Horrell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Midna, run along and tell Instructor Horrell to come see me in my quarters.
Okay, after that cutscene, yeah, quite a lot of cutscenes in the opening. So now we have a quest. We have to find our bird. We have to reiterate, does not have a name. I don't know why. So let's go ahead and talk.
What's wrong, Midna? You look a little pale.
What?
Your Laughlin is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're not gonna start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time for the ceremony? Looks like your participating in the ceremony hinges on Feather. Or... on Feather? What? Okay, pun. On feather or not, you can find the bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Alright, so we can go into the main part of town now. Oh, B. That's gonna take some time to get used to. So, I believe we can... Yeah, so hold the B button and swing your Wii remote. Or not... Your Joy-Con. You can roll. Yeah, and get some... Oh, that's a bug, which unfortunately we can't get because we don't have the bug catcher's net. That's soon enough. So you can ask around town, but there's one person who I think is responsible for everything. And he's right over there. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. What the heck? What's with all scratching and pecking? Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce is definitely my favorite character in this game. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. So Bruce is like the stereotypical bully right now. Whoa, Midna. So, yeah. How long you been standing there? Long enough, dude. What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on top of the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't give charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by the clouds and got lost? Give him back. Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honor academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, well, it's just it's just guy stuff. I love that pose. Zelda just makes fun of like Groose, who just did that earlier. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Midna again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, well... You suppose? Suppose what? Well, I suppose you, Zelda. I just want you all for myself, baby. Oh, I mean, well, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Midna. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Gross. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Midna, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching.
I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to the instructor Horrible about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Yeah, he already said that earlier, so I don't know why you repeated it. Alright. So, by that little exchange, it's hard to tell why Groose is such an awesome character. But don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Okay. What do you say? What's wrong, Midna? What, your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak in the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? They'll have a good viewpoint from the town way up there. Statue of the goddess is the... Okay. There's... Okay, so... minus to pull up the map. Okay. Same thing in the Wii version. But there's a specific person we need to talk to. I thought it was over by the academy, but maybe not. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I guess we talked to you, though. Midna, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing's gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, we asked Fledge what he knew. He started acting weird. I'm sorry, Midna. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you... It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Midna, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. Sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with the X. Yep. Forgive me, Midna. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. That's okay. I know in order to get... We need to go in here, right? This is where we need to get our sword. Let me see if I can talk to him. Hey, it's Midna. You still want to get some sword practice, even though today's the wing ceremony? I am impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go and get it. Okay. Yeah, I think you go over there and you find that it's blocked off. So, you gotta go get the sword. Alright, the practice sword. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Okay. Cool. So I guess I better practice. So... Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright. And... Cool. Aha! That's a stab. Oh! Oh! So that's the stab. Swing horizontally. Oh! There we go. Another stab, right? There we go. No. I got it. Okay. Yep, I know what I'm doing. So. Yep, I think I can just leave, right? Hey, Midna. You can't take that sword outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Sorry, dude. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You went to go look for it? I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with the sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yep. I don't think I need to practice. Again, I played the Wii version just a few months earlier. Alright, so we're all ready. Getting kind of used to the B button. Oh, I should probably mention, this is, if anyone's played Breath of the Wild, this is where the, sprinting came from. Or the stamina meter. There we are. So I'm really glad they brought this back for, Breath of the Wild. It's really useful. I hate grass. Alright. So our Loftwing should be over here. Don't worry about falling off. The knights will catch you if you fall off, so it's not a big deal. You won't die. Actually, how do you go into first person? I'm sure there's a way. Okay. I'll try to figure it out. My bird! You don't have a name! Seriously, why doesn't Link's Loftwing have a name? Seriously, Nintendo, why? Okay, so we're in the waterfall cave. So we have a few enemies. We have some keys. Pretty much standard enemy in every Zelda game. And we got a heart. Yay. Heart, refill your heart. Get some rupees. Oh. First green rupee. Okay. Speaking of hearts, this is, I think, the only Zelda game where you start off with 6 hearts instead of the traditional 3. And honestly, I think they did that in case you weren't used to the combat, so you wouldn't die so often, so early. Anyway, oh. Kill those bats. Oh yeah, there's that treasure chest. There's a couple of treasure chests we can get. Oh yeah. I'm not used to the camera. Okay, here we go. Grab that. I think it's rupees. Yep. Very cool. Yeah, being able to move the camera, that's gonna take a while to get used to. Okay, oh! B button. Make sure you press B to sprint. I think there's... Oh, by the way, you can shake your joystick to climb up vines faster. Let me get that. More rupees. Yep. Of course, Zelda tradition. Anytime you see pots, you gotta break them. It's the law. Alright. Up. Oh, go away. Go away. I think there's... Oh. Yeah, there's a hole. Oh, there's another bug, which of course we can't capture just yet. If I remember, you have to buy the bug catcher's net. Alright. Out here. Look at that, another statue. I don't need it though. Midna! Hey. Hey, Midna. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Midna. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. How do you go into... Oh, duh. It says right there. So this is first person. Hey, Zelda. How are ya? There he is. Oh, my bird! No doubt about it. That's your Lockman, Midna. Yay, my bird. My bird that doesn't have a name. We need to give you a name. I shall call you Ho-Oh. Because you look like Ho-Oh. You're red, you're a bird, so you're Ho-Oh. Yes. That is what I will call you. Because for some reason, Nintendo refused to give you a name. Alright, Ho-Oh, you're free. Wonderful. We freed the bird. Oh, Ho-Oh. It's good to see you, buddy. We should hurry, Midna. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Oh yeah, that'll impress Groose. Oh, but before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Oh, I didn't hear anything, girl. You're probably going crazy. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagine the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. I'm sure that day will never come. Oh, sorry, Midna. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your birds are waiting for you. Just to leap off the edge and press down, I think? Yeah, it's a little hard to tell, but don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I believe. Alright, press down. And Ho-Oh has caught us. Alright, so... Okay, it looks like you still control your bird with motion controls. Oh... I hate this. I really hate controlling the bird with motion controls. So basically you move the right Joy-Con up, down, left to control the bird. Yeah, and you swing it like that to gain altitude. You can also go down like that to do a nice little dive, and you'll get some nice speed. Yeah, I really wish you control this with the analog stick. Maybe in the other control method you do with the control stick, but I'm going to do motion controls for this playthrough. Alright. Okay. Basic controls, yep, I know. Oh yeah, X button to charge. Slow down to press B button, which I rarely ever use, honestly. Alright. Like a giant notes. Come on, let's go below the clouds. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ho-Oh. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Midna, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's give him the good news. I wanted to fly below the clouds. I'm sure we'll never go below the clouds. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially consider everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna go fly back and tell Father what happened. I love Bruce. Well, well, well. If it isn't Midna.
Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? Ugh, I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and you still don't see... And yet you still seem to can't go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't ya? Well, don't ya? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth Zelda sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was snitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on that statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Bruce, behind you, right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Oh.
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Zelda don't take crap from anybody. Well, nothing. It's just, I think you're hot. Midna, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was that he found that red bird of his. Boy, and I'm looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Groose, right up.
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let these fools get you down, Midna. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Midna. Trust me, you can win this.
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Midna.
Alright. Finally. Yeah, if you're turned off by this really long opening, I'm sorry. Skyward Sword kind of it takes a while for it to get really going. Your attention, please. At last, we're ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Midna, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you can all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statue to this bird, I will then release to the sky. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you're in the air, mount your lofting. Remember to call your bird promptly. Whoever catches the bird claims the statue will be this year's champion. You want to explain the rules again? Nope. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but also the 25th anniversary of our fine institute. Man, I wish Nintendo changed that to 35th to represent the 35th anniversary. But oh well. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift atop of the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all know, the role of the goddess will be played by lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with each other will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce. Alright, gentlemen. Line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Yeah, Bruce does seem like a stereotypical bully, but... man... he becomes awesome later. Which we'll get to. Alright, so... we gotta go chase the... bird. Oh, X button, sorry. Forgot my controls for a second. Alright. Let's go and dive with the bird. Come on, Ho-Oh. Let's go. So we gotta get close to the bird and we gotta press A button to grab the statue. Oh! Oh, darn it. I almost had it. Come on. Almost. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, catch. Hey, don't you know it's my day to get all the glory? And of course, Bruce, being a sore loser. You heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg in your face. Oh, great. Now we gotta worry about projectiles. Anyway. Oh, come on, Ho-Oh. You can do- oh, don't. Yeah, it's still pretty easy. Just catch it. Come on. You got the bird statue. I don't know why that music plays. It was not necessary. It's not a permanent item. Well, we did it. Midna! Yay! Catch me! There we go. Alright. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Midna. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Again, this is probably one of the best incarnations of Zelda. In terms of just personality. Midna, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Now, she shall sing. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who has grabbed victory, the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance to the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. So now we got this sailcloth. So it smells nice too. I'm sure it does. So this is another thing that Breath of the Wild took from. Midna, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they said the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one,
I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to you in today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Midna. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me, like you promised, Midna. Of course. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what were you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Midna. Uh-oh. You have to jump off the statue. What? Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit it, press ZR and open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Uh-oh. What the? Zelda. That's twice she's tried to kill me. Okay, so you gotta move your Joy-Con. And then, there you go. Pretty much practicing for later. That was perfect. You're amazing, Midna. Aww. You know, Midna, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to go flying around the clouds together? Oh. Wow. This is nice. So peaceful. So wonderful up here. Midna? Hey, Midna? Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It was really wonderful. I'm glad you're happy, Zelda. We're both so happy right now. You know, Midna, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh, really? Well, okay. Yeah, I'm sure nothing's gonna happen right now. So, Zelda, let's hear it. Uh-oh. What's up? What was that? I don't know. What's a tornado? Oh, shoot. I think I spoke too soon. Okay, don't worry, we're fine. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna be okay. Come on. Oh, shoot. Zelda! Oh, no. Oh, crap.